Guys, good Wednesday afternoon. I'm Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local here on the I Love CVille Network. We're presented by Animal Connection. 21 years of proudly serving this amazing community. Pattie Zeller and the team at Animal Connection in Ix Park. Animal Connection, delivery, knowledge, education, grooming, dog food, treats, merchandise, apparel, all led by a superstar blonde that we call Pattie Zeller here. We call her our favorite retailista in the community. Pattie, how are you?
I am well. What a great looking Wednesday.
So Brit said this before the show started. When are you not always humming and moving and shaking?
Got to keep cobbling.
You're doing that.
Baldwin says, always be cobbling.
Always be cobbling.
That's right.
Some say always be closing. She's always be cobbling. What's new at Animal Connection?
Oh man, what is not new at Animal Connection? We are really getting a lot of cool new things in for the summer. A great new selection of toys. We are starting up our after-work yappy hours and dog breed meetups. And I have been in the bakery making, about 3 dozen little pup cakes for all of you birthday and gotcha day dogs coming to our big party this weekend, which we'll get to in a few minutes. And we're also getting a froyo machine. How about it? I mean, we're going to be making the soft serve frozen yogurt with a little toppings bar. The recipe is human and dog friendly. So, yeah, we got a lot of things going on.
Froyo machine, gotcha day.
Yeah.
Best friend adoption weekend.
Oh, and new faces at Animal Connection.
Yeah.
That's right. So you want to come say hi to Kyle Heller. For those of you that know our amazing groomer, Carol, this is her son. And he's not only a really great retailer, he's very personable. He's going to learn how to be a groomer, but he's going to be part of the Animal Connection family. And then we're also welcoming back Bill Yanovkin, who on a part-time basis, Bill is...
Welcome back, Bill.
Yeah, and he's so excited. He has a new puppy that is just gorgeous. And he's going to be learning dog training with this little guy. And
German Shepherd?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful puppy. So, yeah, we're going to give him the opportunity to work part-time and be able to enjoy his dog part-time. See, that's why you want to work at Animal Connection, because we're flexible.
Animal
just
Connection.
Like that.
Ix Park.
You can have fun and have a life.
Give us a spotlight on Gotcha Day.
Oh, boy. So we'll talk more about this when we get Bree on camera, but we try to make every adoption event a party or a theme.
You do a good job of that.
We like to party. And since this weekend is also National Dog Adoption Day, this is just a natural thing for us to do. So, when you adopt a dog, you don't always know its history or its birthday. So we decided that this weekend we would really launch the patio. We're going to have free frozen yogurt cups and free little mini pup cakes for the dogs. I mean, bring your dogs, bring the alumni, bring anybody that's been rescued from another rescue group to come and say hi, say hello to the SPCA. They're going to have adoptable dogs there. The cool thing is we're going to do some fundraising for them too. So I've been holding back some things that should be on sale, deep discounted, closeouts, whatnot. We're going to put them all out on a big table. And all the proceeds from the sale of those items are going to go to the SPCA on Saturday. The other thing is we have just a plethora. Don't you like that word?
I like plethora. Cornucopia.
Of trial sizes, samples, and whatnot. I mean, I have a room full of these things. So for just a couple of bucks, you can get a little shopping bag. You can go down the line. This is like what we do at the Treat and Sample Bar at Dog Fest, and help yourself. And the money's also going to go to the SPCA. So you can come and shop, you can eat, you can enjoy, you can meet dogs, you can donate.
Can't beat that.
Right. That's just a great way to help out and have fun on a Saturday.
You can't beat the partnership between Animal Connection and the SPCA.
Exactly.
And speaking of the partnership,
yes,
Judah Whitcower, let's go to 3-Shot and welcome
Bree's
Brit.
back.
Brit is back. We love Brit.
That's right. Yeah.
We absolutely love Brit. So, Brit, introduce yourself to everybody watching the show.
Hi, Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm the communications specialist at the Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA. And I'm so happy to be back again with Pattie and Jerry.
We love having you here.
She's like family.
How's the SPCA doing?
We're doing great. So we're really excited about this event coming up this weekend, the Gotcha Day event. It's going to be Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., so mark your calendars. And it's also going to be, so starting Friday, we're partnered with Best Friends, who is sponsoring adult dogs and adult cats will be $25 thanks to their sponsorship. So
That's amazing.
yeah, so you want to head over to Animal Connection. We are going to have adoptable dogs there, along with everything else that Pattie was talking about. It's going to be such a great time, and hopefully maybe you'll have a second adoption.
Ooh.
Man, what are you looking forward to most about Saturday?
Other
than wearing a party hat.
Yeah, probably the pup cakes.
Oh.
I got pretty hungry as you were talking about
You
them,
did.
even they're made for dogs, but
Oh my
I
gosh.
guess I need to eat lunch.
You're raising the bar pretty high.
I don't know, they always look so good.
Right?
You walk into her bakery and it is, I want to eat.
It's like a human, like, cupcake store,
Yeah,
right?
It's pretty amazing. You do a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely.
I learned pretty early in the game that if you mess up, you can hide a lot of things with frosting and sprinkles.
Yeah, pretty frosting and sprinkles will do anything.
That's right.
Tricks my son.
Exactly.
I mean, I could be serving them like liverworts or Brussels sprouts or whatever they're called. If they have icing and frosting and sprinkles on them, he's going to eat them.
There you go.
We want to get some dogs adopted, and Judah is telling me Bear is his favorite dog to get adopted here.
Oh my.
Bear is so cute. So
Yeah.
Bear is always smiling, and he is only about 1. So he came to our shelter a little while ago, and we noticed that he maybe needed a little bit of training. So we sent him to Muddy and Company, and I think we've talked about this before. Sometimes they'll do some training for us just to get a better idea of what Bear's needs would be. So we learned a lot, and turns out he's pretty amazing. He's crate trained because he does have a little anxiety if you leave, and I mean, it would be hard to leave such a cute little face anyways, but he's crate trained and he's done very, very well in his crate. So if, you're leaving and you want to go out like most people, he does great in there. And he also loves other dogs. He's been playing with other dogs there, enjoying his time, loves to play with Nylabones and Kongs. So there's just a few things is that he likes stuffy toys a little too much. So we would probably...
Stuffy toys?
Yeah, like little stuffed animals. So Nylabones and Kongs are probably the best bet for him. But we've seen so much progress, and he's so young and so trainable. And he's little. He's about 25, 35 pounds. And he's just... I mean, you look at him and you smile. He's a great dog.
He looks like 100% pure fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, so we're excited that he's available for adoption now. Yeah.
Joy Williams-Long loves the show and what she's hearing here. And speaking of adoptable dogs, is it Randall?
Yeah.
Randall?
Oh, Randall.
Oh, big
I just
Randall?
love just saying that name, Randall.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
What comes to mind when you think of Randall?
And I just love how you always pick. Your selection goes from high to low, activity to calm.
Yeah.
To, I mean, you can really pick a good selection. You're good at that.
we have it all. Like
Yeah.
I would really think that there's
got it
a
all.
dog or a cat for anybody there. So
Why do you like the name Randall?
I just like the way it sounds, but also because of Randall. So I don't know if our team posted yet, but there will be a video of Randall going up on Facebook
Oh, man.
in Playgroup, and you got to watch it. He's in slow motion, and you get to see Randall's floppy ears go in slow motion, and you
gosh.
can really just he's just great. I mean,
He's got great ears.
yeah, he's got amazing ears. He could probably fly away with them, and he loves other dogs. Like, he's a playgroup rock star, just loves other dogs, loves people. Really just like an all-around great dog. Plus,
You'd make a
he's super
superb family
cute.
dog.
Yeah,
Shop
he's
dog.
great. Yeah.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Shop dog.
Yeah, he
Get
is
Randall
great.
adopted. Is it Is it Delilah?
It's Dahlia.
Dahlia.
And you got to say that in 7 syllables.
Dahlia.
No,
Yes,
Dahlia.
and she would be very upset if you messed up her name.
I'm sorry,
She would
Be
let you
Southern. You got to say it Southern, Jerry.
Dahlia. Is that
Dahlia.
Southern Dahlia.
There you
Judah,
go.
do you have Southern Dahlia over there? Dahlia.
You don't have enough syllables.
He said just like Brit said. Is what Judah just said right there.
I would say Dahlia.
Oh. Very sophisticated. She's a 9-year-old female estimated?
Yeah. So Dahlia, if you follow our Facebook page, you'll know our email list. We are in urgent need to either find Dahlia a foster home or find her home that she's been waiting for. So today is her 317th day at the shelter.
gracious.
Dang.
It's a long time to be at a shelter. And,
Sounds like she's going home with Brit.
I will. So we've been bringing her into our office during the day just to spend some time with her because she's having such a hard time, and I love having her there. So she is. So imagine if you put a toddler in a 9-year-old dog's body. She has like
visual.
so much energy for a 9-year-old dog. Like, she is so excited to see you. She is so wiggly, and she has to say hi to you. Partner that with like an independent woman. She likes to tell you what she wants, and
Brit.
she will.
That is an honest description.
That's who she is.
Sounds
She
like my
will-
wife.
She will let you know what she likes and what she doesn't like, and but she's so sweet. So I've really enjoyed having her visit us in our office because she is really just funny. Every animal has their own personality, but she is, I just look at her and I'm like, you are one of the most unique dogs
Yeah, it makes you
I have ever met in my life. Well, she's just like,
Makes
she'll
you
lay
wonder who
there.
she was in her previous life. doesn't
Right?
it? Yeah.
She's just pretty amazing. But she does this thing. So we have videos of this on our Facebook as well,
Oh.
if you want to check them out. So she stalks our shrubs randomly as she's
Whoa.
walking when we take her for
Judah.
walks. Like slow motion, she'll just be walking and then she gets slow motion and she'll slowly go down and she walks back and forth and she's got to check out our shrubs and make sure they're good, and then she's fine. But what we noticed is she does it in our office with our couch.
Wow.
She just gets up and she will stalk the couch. She'll go back and forth, make sure everything's okay, and then she'll go lay down and just hang out the rest of her day.
Watch
the rest
dog.
of the day.
I like this.
It's just so, it's the strangest thing, but it's the funniest thing. You have to watch the videos. And you can really, Veronica does a really great job with the videos. You can really get to know Dahlia's personality. And so we're looking for someone immediately.
It's got to be the right kind of somebody.
The right somebody, yes. So
Yeah.
no other dogs. She needs some time to get to know and build a relationship with somebody. And I think our adoption team would do a pretty great job to, let you know exactly what you would need to if you had any other questions
okay with
as
cats?
well. So she's been in our lobby and walked by cats, and it was just totally fine. But it's so hard. It's so hard to sell.
Sure.
And every cat's different too.
Yeah.
So. It's hard to say.
I kind of like that independent spirit.
Oh my gosh, that's you. That's
the
you,
more-
Pattie.
Kinda.
Yeah. That is you right
Nothing
there.
wrong with being independent.
Speaks her mind, independent, gets along with everybody.
Yeah, well, it's not a bad model.
No, that's you. That's you. And speaking of adoptions, Tippy the cat, Judah. Can we get Tippy the cat on screen? Brit's
this
face
my
is
favorite
lighting
animal
up.
of the day. It's
Tippy?
Tippy the cat. Yep.
Okay. Show's yours.
I spent some time with Tippy the other day. So she's sweetheart. She's so soft and fluffy, and she has such beautiful, beautiful eyes. And she's one that I would feel, if you can't adopt right now, would maybe benefit from going into a foster home as well. She just seemed a little stressed out the other day. And, it just can be stressful the longer you're there. So, if you aren't in the position to adopt right now, fostering is always a great option to, even if you're thinking of adopting later on. But yeah, she's great too.
I think your note said she's chatty.
She is,
Yeah, chatty cat.
She will, She will talk to you when you come to visit. She's been a little more shy coming out, but when she comes out of her shell, yeah, she likes to talk with you as you're petting her when you come to visit. So, yeah, she's...
We're going to bring cats on the show sometime.
You guys
That
have
would be
great
fun.
cats
Yeah.
right now.
We
I mean,
have a
Jax is a killer cat too, right?
Yeah, Jax
Like a great cat.
Yes, Jax is amazing, and he's one of our staff favorites. And he's also, I should have looked exactly how long he's been here. It's coming up on his year as well.
Dang.
And I think what's stopping people is because he has a special diet, which, it's
kind of
just
diet is
different
that?
food. It's for his, he has a little bit of allergy, so it's his skin. His skin will kind of break out a little bit if he's not on his special ID diet, which it's just food. If you meet Jax and just see how amazing he is, just the thought of, I buy my dogs a certain special food. Sometimes you kind of, find what you like. And
That kind of sounds like a medical challenge that the nutrition people at Animal Connection would love to take on.
Ooh.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can fix a lot of things with food.
I know you can.
Yeah.
And he's amazing. He loves other cats. He's so curious. He was out the other day playing with Oliver and Karma, who are a bonded pair, who are always jumping around playing and out at, in the rows. And what he really loves too is cat towers. For some
Oh my
reason,
gosh.
I love cat towers.
you will find if he's out,
Judah
he will
loves
be
cat
out.
towers.
He will be on the tower. Always, he loves them. So it's cute and he's great. It's sad that he's still there, and I know he'll find a home just because he's so amazing.
The other one, Pattie, you're going to have to help me with this name.
Right. It almost sounds like from this, from the Jungle Book. Remember Baloo the bear? This
Okay.
Abaloo, right?
Is it Abaloo?
It
This
is.
Abaloo.
Yeah.
It's
What
a
great
kitty
name.
cat.
Can you just call that cat
Abaloo.
We call
There
her
you go.
Abby for short too. So if you don't want to say Abaloo, you could say Abby
It's
too.
fun to say Abaloo.
But I like saying Abaloo, and when you see Abaloo, you probably want to say Abaloo. So Abaloo came to our shelter and had a lot of matting. So Abaloo has a very, I think, cute haircut. It will grow back, but when you see Abaloo, it almost looks like she has little furry boots on. It's really cute
Yeah.
to see
when you got a body clip.
walking. She's really just adorable, and she's so soft.
really like when you
so
come on the show.
fluffy.
Yeah.
And her markings are beautiful.
She's
I mean,
gorgeous.
she's
Yeah.
just a
She's
little Heinz
gorgeous.
57 kitty.
You can
Yeah.
tell you're so passionate and care so much for these animals.
Oh, they're amazing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It's hard not to.
You are a rock star. You're have such a huge heart. So if you were an adopting or and you don't like failed foster, right? What do you call the failed foster?
I wouldn't
Success
call
stories?
them, well, yeah, not a failed
Success stories.
foster. It's a foster with a different agenda.
If you were looking to keep one here, and Joy Williams Long says, Britt, thank you for taking care of the animals, being such an advocate of our fur babies.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Amen.
were adopting here, which one would you adopt?
Oh my gosh.
That's a tough question.
It's so hard to choose. Obviously, I'm really developing quite a bond with Dahlia.
Yeah.
She's
in the office with you.
Yeah,
She's a little stinker. I love her. I love her
Yeah.
in charge attitude, but then she's just a little toddler too, and just rub my belly, please, I love you. She's just,
Gosh.
I gave her a strawberry today. Veronica gave me some strawberries, so I gave her one, and I gave her the strawberry, and she's and would barely take the strawberry. It was being so gentle. So
She didn't know what it was.
She is just
Did she get a second one?
sweetheart. I think she's still eating that one. She was curious. She played with it for a little while, and then was like, I don't know about your strawberry. But
You're going to have to bring her some yogurt.
Yeah.
I bet she would
A pup cake.
really enjoy a pup
We're going to have to
cake.
send
Yeah.
Maybe she should come this weekend. Bring your body, say hi.
To
Are
say
you
hi, to have a
pumped for
pup
this
cake.
weekend?
I am so pumped for this weekend, and I'm so excited and thrilled that we have another opportunity to send dogs and cats home for just $25, adult dogs and cats. I mean, it's really such an amazing
Great deal.
thing. Yeah, it's it's more than a great deal. So we are just thrilled that we're able to have sponsors like Best Friends and Bounty to be able to help us do that, and then Animal Connection to be able to host such an amazing event, especially during that time as well. We're super excited.
Well, we're just glad you have people that are able to come, and I know you are looking for more helpers at the shelter, right?
Yes, we are.
You're looking for staff.
We are looking for staff, but we are also looking for volunteers too. We are in desperate need of a few different volunteers, so there's a variety. So we are looking for volunteers to help with our laundry, and so there's currently around, in the shelter, I would say, I mean, it fluctuates, I would say around 100 animals. That's 100 pieces of laundry every day because we change everything.
Yeah.
So can you imagine? I mean, we always need, and that's not even just surgery laundry as well. So there's always a need for somebody to help with that. Our next one are dog walkers. So right now, I think at the shelter, there's around 70 dogs. I don't know the exact number off the head, and my head. It's always changing. So they get about 3 walks a day. That's 210 walks.
That's a lot.
Yes. So we are always looking for dog walkers. And it's really, I mean, I wish that I was a dog walker because they get to spend the most time with the dogs and to learn a lot about them.
How much time do they usually get to spend per dog, like on a typical walk?
Yeah, it depends on how much time we don't time them, so if they want to stay out longer, they can, but they walk. We have all trails around our shelter, and they walk them around there, or they can bring them in the play parks, whatever they think would be the best for them. But
so, yeah, this would be great. Like, if you really, really, really want to have a dog, but you're just not able to right now, maybe your place isn't big enough, or someone that you live with isn't real keen on
Give it
right
a test
away.
run.
Right.
Yeah.
You can come and just volunteer and walk dogs and make a difference.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Bill that works for us part-time at Animal Connection. He comes to walk dogs, and that's just been great for him. I mean, it's great for him to interact. It's also great for the dogs. And
you get exercise too.
Yeah.
I mean, like, walking's great. I love walking our dogs when I'm able to. We have 2 more. Our rummage store. So first of all, if you have never been to our rummage store, take a trip to our rummage store. It's pretty amazing. It's huge, and there are tons of things in there. We have furniture, clothes, electronics, home and kitchen, and we are looking for volunteers to sort through items that are coming in, put prices on them, stuff like that, just to help out around the store there. So that will be a different aspect, but still fun, still helping a great cause. And then lobby greeters. So if you like to talk to people, we really need lobby greeters, especially, more appointments coming in, and just a friendly face when people come in to say hi and let them know where to go and everything. So
you can volunteer, you can join a team. There's opportunities to help.
Yeah.
I mean, that's so important to have someone that can be a greeter, because maybe you're a little tentative about coming into a place for the first time.
Sets a tone.
Yeah, it does. It's actually the welcoming committee at a party. I mean, it does. You're exactly right. It does set the tone of what your experience is going to be like. So, if you have a few hours in a day, you like people, and what a perfect volunteer opportunity that would be. Maybe you're retired and you just want to get out for a few hours during a day, or you're a student, you've got some extra time. During the day. I mean, there's, anything at all will help.
Anything helps. Yeah. And we're so thankful for all the help and how supportive our community is, and everyone.
So put some closing thoughts in perspective here. How can we help you guys, SPCA?
You can come volunteer with us, sign up to be a foster. adopt some dogs and cats.
Get Randall a home.
Come to the event Animal Connection on Saturday. Yes, we are looking for some fosters. If you're interested in fostering kittens and puppies, I know we are looking for fosters to help out with that right now. It's, I'm sure, a very rewarding job to foster puppies and kittens. So
Fido field trips?
Yeah, Fido field trips. Oh, yeah, those are the best.
Especially right now with things going on at the wineries and breweries and hiking and whatnot. You can take a dog on an adventure for a day.
And it really makes a difference.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe just taking them out of the shelter just for that day. It makes such a difference. And you can see it in their smiling faces in all of the photographs. And it really makes a difference. So if you're hesitant, you're like, oh, I don't know if that will help. It helps. It really does. So please come and take them out on their Fido field
Or
trips.
if it's 95 degrees, like it might be Sunday.
This weekend.
Come get a dog and let him hang out with you in the air conditioning and watch soccer.
Yeah.
You know, just the opportunities
like that
are really
pitch.
endless.
Yeah.
Thank you. Or watch baseball. You know,
Yeah.
what fun. Have
I
hot
like
dogs
it.
with your dog.
Give us some reasons to visit you at Animal Connection.
Oh my
over
gosh.
The next week.
Well, we're just extremely social right now, and we're just really looking forward to this Gotcha Day party with the SPCA, and we've got new things in the bakery case. I'm telling you what, the margarita and cosmopolitan dog cookies have been a big hit. We're also getting ready to make some things like, I mean, where else in Charlottesville can you get dog cookies that look like pink flamingos and luau shirts
Nowhere.
and Hawaiian leis? I mean, you know, we're
Animal
just getting
Connection.
really creative. And if you have some ideas like, man, I'd really like to see that in a bakery case, you know, let us know, because, you know, we can make it happen. It'll be really fun. So that's happening. We also want to look forward to bingo next week with Do Good CVille and Carrie Rock. And this is at Random Row. It's once a month, and it benefits a different charity every month. This month's feature is Twice as Nice. So they're an amazing consignment store, and their proceeds go to help a lot of people who need help. And then next month, it's the beneficiary is ding, the SPCA. How's that? I got to play with the props.
That was good.
Thank you. No, June 22nd, mark your calendar. You're going to play bingo at Random Row for the SPCA. It's going to cost you $20 for your bingo card. And there are great prizes for every one of these rounds. I mean, people from the community really step in and give cool gift certificates and all kinds of yummy things. I mean, Three Notch even gives things, even that's at another brewery. You know, Three Notch is very involved in giving back to the community. Random Row's got great beer. Billy Pie is going to be there making some pretty darn good pizzas, and it's just going to be a fun night for the SPCA.
Yeah.
I love it.
How about that?
I love it. That's a great reason to visit.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Great reason.
I'm there.
And Brit, you kill it on this show.
Thanks
Come
for
back
having
more.
me.
Yeah.
Sincerely mean that. She is so passionate and cares so much for these animals. Charlottesville Albemarle SPCA you can find online at CASPCA.org, and Animal Connection, X Park.
You know, your next thing is going to have to be a mobile
Ooh.
I Love CVille show.
Wow.
The van. You're going to have to do the van so you
Judah
can go,
would
so we
love
can
that.
go on location.
Judah would love that, wouldn't he?
I'm seeing him. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
But wouldn't that be fun if we could go on location?
Yes.
It'd be fun.
If we could only recreate and package and pocket fiber internet with us for the road, then we could do that.
I think you have a sponsor who can make that happen.
That is the key, is the fiber internet. Pattie Zeller kills it at Animal Connection. She's amazing. The best retailista out there. Animal Connection is 21 years old, September?
21.
In September?
Yeah.
21 in September.
How about it?
Brit is just fabulous of the SPCA. She has two dogs?
2 dogs,
Two
yes.
dogs.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, it sounds like she's adopting Dahlia. Dahlia is about to go
She's a
home
sweetheart,
and be number 3. Judah Wittkower is a rescue father and owner himself.
That's right.
And I am a passionate dog lover as well. And this show is presented by Animal Connection. We're very grateful for your viewership and listenership. For Judah and Pattie and Brit, I'm Jerry, and this is What's Barking Local, presented by Animal Connection.
Woohoo!
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
good afternoon. Take care. Good job, Brit.
Thank you. It was good
I
to
haven't
see
been
you.
back in
fun
a while,
having you
and
here.
you killed it.
It's so much fun. I mean, I love